Sunday. Happy first Sunday of the year. I figured out how to do it this way.
What do you mean?
You know how I've always had to turn it, either that or they fixed it.
Changed it?
Yeah, and you have an option now. So I'm so glad.
We like options.
Yeah. I do not like to hold it the other way because I don't like to watch. I don't like to watch them later that way either because I feel like you got so much wasted screen on each side of the video. But if you can turn it this way, then it fills up your whole screen. So now if you're just scrolling on Facebook and you're watching a reel, that's totally different. You want to film that way, but otherwise, for a video that you're going to post, you want, and that's lengthy, you want to watch it this way. So I'm glad that I either figured it out and seen something that I had not seen before, or they changed it and added that little button that I had not seen. So I don't know which one. But how are y'all this first Sunday of the year? It's winter time here in Texas. That's why I have the little snowflake in the thing. We got a norther early this morning. And I was awake. I couldn't sleep last night. And so I was just looking at my phone. It was about 4:30 this morning. And I seen where it was 62 degrees outside, and then I heard it raining. It started raining really hard, and the wind was blowing really hard, and now it's like 40. So I think it's going to get down to 19 tonight, and the wind chill to be 9. So that's cold for us in here in North Texas. So y'all are hopping on here. Where are y'all from? Is it cold there? Is it going to get cold there? So it's going to feel like winter. I think we got like a 40% chance of snow too. No.
Early end of the week?
Yeah. Thursday. So if it snows here, that's really something because we don't get snow very often. Maybe once a year. And it only lasts about one day. But that's usually enough for us. We're usually done with it. And it'll shut down all the roads. Actually, you seen that 18-wheeler
putting the de-icing stuff on the highway.
Yeah, because we get a lot of ice, it seems like. If it barely does anything, then it turns to ice. And so the people will go to the store and buy all the bread, all the milk, all the things that make chili. At least in the country where we live. Here, if you're in town, like we're in town right now because we go to church close to town. So, anyway, how have y'all been? Was y'all's Christmas good? Was your New Year's good? We had a wonderful Christmas and a great New Year's Day. It was on a Wednesday, so we were at church. We didn't dismiss. We actually had church, and we was at church, and here we are again, on our way to church again. But first, we're going to stop, guess where? Y'all know where we usually stop on Sunday mornings? You should know by now we stop at the donut shop. So, oh man, he looks miserable standing there. A little guy standing on the wind is just whipping and it's straight out of the north. He was getting gas earlier today and you were cold, weren't you?
It was pretty chilly.
So, okay, somebody's saying something. It went away, but let me see if I can see it. I have to get my specs on. I'm a grandma now, so I have to get specs on. You're in East Texas. I saw the weather drastically change just an hour ago. It looks like it's going to be in the 20s at night for the next 5 days. Yes, us too. And I don't like it. I like it for about a day. We got a wood burning stove in our house, and it saves us a ton of money on electric and propane because we have propane heat. And so he gets wood and saves it. It has to season for like a year, And so we will burn up last year's wood that he gathered, and he already put a bunch on the porch, and I think he's planning on splitting some more today in between services. So we will be running the wood stove the next several days. Well, you have to run it when it's above, when it's below 40, or you don't want to. I guess I should rephrase that. You don't want to run it if it's above 40, because it'll run you out of the house. And then we're opening the windows. I have a reel on this channel, a short, whatever, a reel, a short, or whatever. And it's snowing outside and freezing, but we have the wood stove on and we got it too warm in there, so we had the doors open, and you walk over there by the door and you can see it's snowing. It's really easy to do. So we've just learned that we don't use it unless it's below 40. So house is just insulated well, and that's a very, very warm stove. But anyway, so let's see what else has happened this week. I got all my Christmas down, got it back in the shed, got the house all back in order, and now it's just time to sit back and stay warm. And today we're doing inventory on our boutique, Kennedy and I. We have to do an inventory so we can start thinking about taxes. And so that's always fun to do taxes. We have to have our taxes done earlier than regular. Let's see what else somebody just said. Oh, it went away. How can I look at it? Don't know, I didn't do it in time. I'm gonna have to re-say it. Anyway, I guess I could get your phone out and do it and see. But so today we're going to do inventory. We're going to do a strong inventory, or in-depth inventory, and get ready. We got several pop-ups coming up, and hopefully the weather doesn't mess us up. And we got market in a couple of weeks. We have to go to Dallas Market. They have a market about every 3 months, 2.5 months or so, and we haven't bought anything since October. Gone to market. We bought stuff, but just like, little stuff. But a strong, big day of going to market. We haven't done that since October. I think it was October, late October. And so we have a bunch of stuff we're fixing to have to go buy and get ready for all the pop-ups that we have scheduled. So that's exciting. Got a lot of traveling coming up. Anyway, Chris is excited because he likes to take us. We have a couple that we have to actually, can I move my phone down?
Yeah, because I can't see it.
Okay. We have to rent a trailer and take it. So they're going to be big ones. Let's see what else has happened this week. I'm really excited that I got Walmart to deliver to my house now. It's the little things in the country that make you excited. So yesterday I didn't have to go anywhere. I just got the house all clean and ready for today and get ready for inventory. And I ordered my biggest deal of groceries on the Walmart app. And I was so excited about it because I had everything delivered and put away before 10 o'clock. And so that's exciting for me. Like I said, man, there's a lot of people here today.
I don't think they're all going there.
At the yoga place? There's a yoga place next door to the... There's usually... Oh, it's because it's the new year. Everybody wants to lose weight at the beginning. The donut shop has probably been real slow for the new year, and the yoga place is real busy. Do y'all have New Year's resolutions? Usually everybody has at least one. But anyway, let me see what else has been going on. This next week, it depends on how bad the weather gets. If it gets really bad, we're not going to go. But if it stays just regular, we are going to be going to a deal in Oklahoma. It's called Winter Rally. And what it is it's like a conference for younger people. I guess we're still middle-aged, I guess. And they're all ages go, but it's geared towards the younger group. And they just have a big conference, and it's in the winter, so they call it a winter rally. So it's usually it's fairly large, and so we were going to go and just be with friends, and we look forward to being with friends. So we're going to stay with some friends up there. And then Chris's brother moved up there, and he built a house, and we haven't got to see his house yet, so we were going to go up there and see his house and all of that. So anyway, oh goodness, let's see what else. We're getting really, really close to hitting 30,000 subscribers, and so I'm real excited about that. So if y'all know any friends that would like to watch us, I do want to try to get back to cooking. I know that's the thing that actually gets us to subscribers, and then y'all keep watching stuff like this just because I guess y'all like us. And I do want to get back in the kitchen and actually do some cooking, and Chris does too. He likes to cook. He likes to cook actually as much as I do. What are you teaching about today?
Not like really a person or nothing, but it's just about trying to find out, asking what God's will is, and seeking His will, and doing what He wants instead of what we want. You know, a lot of times we like to I guess formulate in our mind what we think God wants us to do, but do we really spend the time to ask Him? Let Him show us what He wants us to do, how He wants us to do. Do we get in a hurry? Do we try to fix things our way, and then we have to end up having to go back and try to correct things usually? So, and then just some Bible examples of following God's plan and things like that. We got a lot of kids in our class, younger kids, so
young adults.
It's been several years ago we went over that. I just kind of felt like doing that today. So refresher course maybe.
Yeah. Well, we're getting really close to church, and we got to eat our breakfast. So I did take Mom out this past week, and we had her birthday, and I did record it. And I also have some Christmas I was going to put up. So I do have some things that are coming up. Good morning from Oklahoma. Hello, friend. It's been a long time since I've seen you on here. It's good to have you this morning. We're actually fixing to get off. But so I do have some content that's going to be up. I'm going to try to get that up this week. I'll be home, and it's going to be cold, and so I'm just going to be sitting at home. So I'm going to try to get some content up today, and or not today, it's this week. So y'all be careful, stay warm if it's going to be cold in y'all's area, and we will see y'all next time. Until then, keep looking to the east. Bye-bye.